the biggest difference is truly BLDD for us. 3 things for me come in mind: trust, communication, and process. Trust with your community, trust with the people you work with, trust with your partners. And when I talk about a vendor, I talk about an architect, it's a partnership. It's not just, oh, we work with these people or they do this for us. It's a true partnership, it's a true friendship. We get to know the people we work with, and we have that one common goal.
So BLDD, when they came on board as our district architect firm, made the transition extremely smooth. They were able to understand the district and our needs very quickly, and they were able to communicate on behalf of us very easily. But they were also able to bring in components that our other architectural firm could not. And a lot of that comes down to the technology piece that we were missing previously. And it made it what I thought would be a 3-year process to get to what Clio brought us, ended up being probably a 6 to 8 month process, something along those lines. So it was so rapid in comparison to what I was thinking it was going to be.
Working with them was a joy. I learned a lot of things that, because I would ask a lot of questions. What are you looking at? Why? Why are you picking that? Why are you choosing this? And they would explain it. And that helped me to understand and broaden my vision into what should I be looking at when I go into these spaces. So it was very helpful. It was a pleasure. And not only just the data of walking through the buildings and assessing the physical needs, they took into account, what do you need to be able to educate in this particular space properly?
A lot of the projects were based on feel. Needs and wants, but more feels of what people want in the buildings from different buildings and committees. And we got really good information. We still did that this time, but when BLDD comes on board, it's more of a data process. It's more of using a software system and coming in and having the experts walk our facilities and see the needs. They ask for the wants as well, but really what are the needs to move us forward 5 years, 10 years down the road.
I was very excited to hear about it. We didn't have a lot of documentation to indicate what needed to be done next or what had been done in recent or past history. Many things were like that. We just didn't have references to go back to. So this process was very exciting to get into when they described what it can do and where it can take us and the information and data that it can provide.
I think what I learned in this process was there are architectural firms that are capable of providing us the facts while also still taking into account the emotions, the attachments, the community desires while they're establishing priorities.
The cool thing about this bond issue is not only do we have the money, the $90 million, but we have the actual new plan. So we have a 5-year CSIP plan, which is our strategic plan, backed with the money to do exactly what we want to do. So now we're set up for the next 5-6 years. That's pretty exciting.
So that's really what drives a lot of my work is knowing in another decade, whoever assumes these positions is going to look back and say that was a really good 10-year period. Now we want to make it even better.
As you can probably tell, I'm very, very proud of what we've done with our bond issues, but I think this one has just really hit it out of the park. Really what our needs are now, how to meet our needs in the future. We have the money, we have the plan, we've got the partnership, and we're moving forward. It's a pretty exciting time to be in the city's St. Charles School District.